Or to be a Jets fan. I mean, unless you're in it, you just can't realize just how bad and desperate it is.
Watching under the mattress.
I'm rooting for a 41-year-old quarterback.
Oh, but Stugotz, I don't know if you saw this stat. The Jets have a league-high 56.8% conversion rate on third down. They were league worst 26% last year. If Aaron Rodgers just gives you that all season, and he will if he's healthy, if he just gives you a conversion rate on third down, you've got something to be hopeful about, because you remember how that felt when Zach Wilson was in 3rd and 5 and you felt like you had no hope to convert that.
Aaron Rodgers is preventing this from being the worst season in my 40 seasons of being a Jet fan, because if Aaron Rodgers wasn't healthy or he wasn't playing well early on, I would be looking at Geno Smith and Sam Darnold, who are a combined 6-0, and I'd be depressed. But I'm not, because I have a guy who's a cagey vet, who's really, really good, who's not turning the ball over, who's converting third downs, who's allowing the running game to kind of find its form, and I am very excited. I said yesterday, if you want to prove to me that this is for real, the Jets have to go out and beat Denver by 20-plus points. They better do it this weekend. They have to do it. Otherwise, it's a loss.
And, Stu, the way that this roster was constructed, it was always like, if we can get a quarterback, everybody else will be ready to go. The skill position players are there. You've got 2 good running backs. You got Garrett Wilson. Like, the defense is getting online. You have Sauce Gardner. It's like this team was built to win now. Now you just put in even an old Aaron Rodgers, and you're like, oh, wait a second. There's something there.
But the Bills are better, and the Bills are terrifying. And one of the things that I would say about Aaron Rodgers, I heard Bomani say this the other day. He called Aaron Rodgers washed in terms of being able to move around, and he's not wrong about this. I do wonder, after watching Monday night and watching the versatility of the quarterbacks who weren't Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow can be sacked 9 times in a game in a way that I'm assuming that Daniels and people like Lamar Jackson will not be sacked 9 times in a game. I do wonder when they run up against a pass rush like, say, a Green Bay or something, whether Aaron Rodgers' inability to actually move the way that he used to 5 or 6 years ago, when he made all sorts of plays that he cannot make now, because at 41 years old, you shouldn't be running around a football field.
It's funny you mentioned those guys, Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels. Jeremy, give me that stat that you just whispered to me, because I'm going to mess that one up.
Rodgers is 3rd in the league in drop-back success rate per play as of week 3, and that's behind Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels, just ahead of Geno Smith, who you mentioned, and Kyler Murray. That rounds out the top 5.
You should have whispered that. I mean.